right. Good morning, YouTube. It is 8:18. Crisp 42 degrees this morning. We are just leaving camp. We already met up with Debbie and her mom, and it's her mom's birthday, so everybody say happy birthday to her.
Super sweet ladies.
They took all of our stuff that we don't need for today, like the tent, the sleeping bag, all our extra clothes, all that kind of stuff. So our bags are nice and light, just in case we need to lift them out of the water, or
It may or may not be chest deep.
it's gonna help us maybe move a little bit faster as well. They brought us Diet Coke and Dr. Pepper.
And a egg sandwich.
Nice breakfast sandwich. So we are ready for the day. We're ready for the day.
Ready for this Bradwell.
What do we got?
Well, we're gonna shoot for 13, but if we can put in some more miles after we get through, that's what we're gonna do.
We're gonna try to go as far as we can today, just to kind of lighten the next 2 days up a little bit, because they're gonna be kind of bigger days with kind of questionable terrain as well. The super watery part is only supposed to be for about 5-ish miles today.
Yep.
So that's going to be the slowest part of our day. Yeah. Do you got anything else?
Nope, let's get warm.
Yeah, let's get going so we can warm up.
It's about 9:51. We're a little over 4.3 miles in for the day. Our feet are a little wet, but we haven't gone through too much water. It's a little mushy, muddy here or there, but nothing too bad. So we have about 1.5 miles left before we get to the Bradwell Bay South trailhead. That's where we'll begin the big portion of the day, I guess. I don't have very good internet here, and the little bit of internet that I did have, I was able to find out that Bradwell Bay gets its name from a hunter who was lost out here for a few days. I'm gonna try to see if I can find more information on that later. But Far Out talks about a little bit more as well, that the trail is routed into the heart of the swamp, and it leads you through 300 acres of scenic area that has been untouched by logging. Here is virgin slash pines and cypresses of national champion girth that'll tower overhead. So pretty excited to get to through these next 5 miles and see the swamp. All right, we've made it to the Monkey Creek crossing. Here we go. I think that was it. That was the deepest part.
Really?
I think so.
No lie?
No lie.
Oh, well, it was about waist. How deep would you say that?
I think to my look went to here, so waist deep.
Waist deep. Not bad.
I don't know if I mentioned it before, but for anybody that has watched the videos lately and seen how reddish brown the water has been, and then especially last night at camp, so that's due to the tannins that are naturally occurring compounds found in the plants that cause the reddish brown or tea-colored discoloration in water, wood, and other materials due to their ability to bind with other molecules and proteins. The tannins are a group of naturally occurring compounds found in many plants, including tree bark, leaves, fruits, and seeds. And it is also important to give red wine its color, structure, and mouthfeel. So that is why the rivers are red.
It's 12:56 right now. We're just taking a little break, a little soda break, and I ate my sausage egg sandwich that Debbie brought this morning. So that was a really nice lunch.
And it's a really nice soda. It's good.
We are at Bradwell Island right now. It's just a little reprieve from the water, but we head right back into it in a little bit.
Yeah, we have approximately 3.2 miles to Bradwell Bay West Trailhead. We're gonna hit the scenic area in about 0.7 and then the tram in about 1.6?
1.6.
Yeah.
It's getting kind of hot out. It's 72 right now, but when you're in the sun, it feels hotter than that.
Yeah, it's like the UV is hot,
Yeah.
kicking today.
And when we're in the swampy areas, it's kind of buggy. Not so bad to where we need our bug nets or anything like that, but a lot of little like gnat things just flying around your face. So
I'd say the water and everything's been feeling great, and overall it's been a pretty enjoyable day. This is so much more enjoyable with a light pack on.
that's true too. I feel like there are some pretty muddy like sinkholes that kind of suction your shoes, and if your shoes aren't tied tight, your shoe might come off. So it's a lot easier getting over the like stumps and the roots and the fallen trees with a lighter pack. So it's very, very nice.
Thank you again so much, Debbie and Debbie's mom.
All right, so it's 3 o'clock right now. We still have about a mile and a half until the Bradwell West trailhead. The little last section that we did was about waist deep at some sections, so it really kind of slowed us down a lot. I had to have Kevin help me a couple of times because the mud was like literally, my foot was sinking all the way like to my thigh. So got a little bit scary for me. I have a little phobia of water, but glad to be out of it now. What do you think about it, babe?
I thought it was fun. Yeah, the sinky part kind of sucked just because you didn't know when it was gonna happen. Like, the water's clear enough to see, but it's like this, and then you sink all the way through. So it's like you got a whole thigh
of mud.
of debris.
Yeah, so it got a little hard. Ow. But we're gonna keep going and yeah, see how far we can make it for the day. All right, we made it to the parking lot, and Debbie and her mom are here waiting for us.
It was, I mean, not up here, got far away, you know.
There's Debbie. Hi. And there's her mom over there.
It's nice meeting you guys.
It was nice to meet you too. Y'all be careful.
Yeah, keep in touch.
Yes, definitely.
We're gonna watch you every time.
Yes.
Every time you record.
All right, so we made it to Mantis Camp. That's where we were initially planning on stopping for the day. It's 5:30 right now, and we are going to keep going. The next stop is Langston Trailhead.
Yep.
We'll see how long it takes us to get there, and we might keep going to the campground.
Yeah, Porter Campground.
The bugs are getting kind of bad. And there's smoke in the air right now, too. We're not really sure 100% what that's from. And there's not supposed to be a prescribed burn in the area.
Yep.
All right, let's keep going. We're back in the water. All right, good evening, everyone. It's 9 o'clock. We got to camp at a little bit before 8 and then just kind of was in panic mode of hurry, set up the tent, clean our shoes and feet off, cook dinner, set up our beds and everything. So, yeah, we were eating in the dark tonight. Again, thank you to our two lovely ladies that helped us today. Definitely made the day go smoother, so we appreciate y'all very much.
Yeah, and it was fun to hang out and get to know you guys more.
Yes, it was very, very fun.
Say hi to Bud for me.
Yeah, that's their bird, who's 33 years old.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, so the forecast is it's supposed to rain tomorrow morning. So we're going to figure out what we're going to do, what time we're going to get up. We still don't know how far we're going to go. Everything's just kind of up in the air for tomorrow.
Yeah, we still got a lot more swamp to go through, so.
Also, we just realized that my GoPro settings were off, so if there are a lot of videos in this video that were very bad quality. I apologize. I don't know what happened. I don't know when it got changed, but it should be back to regular, which sucks. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, crap. Well, that was like...
Oh, geez.